Welcome to ChopChopChef. Today I'd like to share with you my version of a herring salad. For our herring salad I have some Bismarck herrings here already. These are cured fillets. Then we need a little bit lemon, onion, apple, gherkins, small gherkins, cornichons, a little bit mustard, sour cream, and mayonnaise. So this is really a very quick and simple salad. When it gets served, this has to be quite cold, so we try to keep our ingredients, our bowls and so on, always as cold as we can. But first thing first, we take our peeled onion and cut them in what we call them julienne. So I cut them just in a quarter. So you can do like this, and then stripes. So like little tiny things like that. So we just take one onion. Only don't want the stalk, right? And this we continue. So the stalk is here. Turn it around. Go. One more time. It's this fella. Okay, quicker version, keep it together. Okay, now this onion, for our herring salad, we will blanch. What blanch means? So we need a boiling water, and we immerse this onion stripes into the boiling water for around just 30 seconds. And what it is, now the water is here, I just put a little bit salt in it. It comes to a boil very quickly. So we can put that in already. Give it a good stir. There we go. And then in a few seconds we take it and we chill them down under running cold water. What it is then, so now the acidity and the oil and all this from the onion get taken out, and your herring salad will last longer. If you put a fresh onion in there, you can do as well, but it don't last that long. That will do. Turn our oven off. And we take this one, bring it over here. And set just cold water. Of course, you want to make sure they're nice cold and well drained off, because later on we mix this one under our herring salad. Okay, so here we go. That's already one thing done. Our onions. Now for our dressing. We will use mayonnaise. Probably I take 2 good spoonsful mayonnaise. And then we take probably 3 teaspoonsful of sour cream. Nice, as you can see them here. Don't be too shy on that. Okay. We take a little, just a splash of lemon juice. And yes, I use a little bit of mustard, just a tiny bit. And most importantly, yes, you see the juice from the gherkins, where the gherkins come in the glass, that's what we use. So this one replaces our vinegar, sugar, which normally goes in there as well, but it's already in here, and that's the best thing. So we take another 2 spoons of this one. And already now we can put already a little bit cracked pepper on. With the salt we wait a little bit. Yeah, so give it a gentle stir. Mix it all well together. Okay. That's our dressing. Mayonnaise, sour cream, a hint of mustard, gherkin juice and cracked pepper and yeah, lemon juice. So we leave that on the side. Now we're preparing the apples. Apple as well. We peel the apples. And I probably use only half an apple for this recipe today. Okay, put that one here, this one, bang, bang, bang. Okay, apple, very easy, we just cut down just on the stalk and then do 1, 2, 3. Okay, now the apples we're cutting in small pieces like that. Yeah? Easy? Look at that. Ding, 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 ding. Only half an apple is more than plenty. And yes, this can go straight in our mayo mixture. Okay, that's the apple done. And now we have these gherkins. Yeah, we probably take 3 of those. Oh yeah, make it 4. And then it's really some people they slice as well small things like that. But I make it a very easy version, lazy version. Here we go. Cut it in half. Look at it, goes much quicker. Yeah, so we have this one. We repeat this a few more times. And that's sweet and sour gherkins, yeah? As I said, so that there's already in this juice what we used, there's already the white vinegar and the sugar content in it for our dressing. Okay. So that's the gherkins. Yeah, we put them in here as well. Here we go. And then our now well-drained onion. Yeah, cold. We put in here as well. Probably I will not take all of them today, so that's yeah, 1/3 of an onion. Okay, so we got this one. And now obviously our most important part is our herring. Okay, what we do here is we take them quickly out. Probably let's start with 3 fillets. Let them drain. There we go. And this herring I just cut in bite sizes, sort of like later on when we have the fork. So just like this nicely, very nice. Here we go. It's number 1. And this one we just repeat. It's the remaining ones. Now in my version of this Matjes herring salad, I'm not putting any beetroot in there, and I will not put any dill either. But if you desire to have this one, feel free to put a little bit beetroot in there or some dill. Okay, so here we go. And now we mix this all nicely together. Okay, now we have to try it. Obviously, that's very important. So we have to see, because so far I haven't put any salt in it, remember? Depends how salty your fish is. Yeah? Not that you overdo it with the salt. Okay. Ours can do with some salt. So again, I give it a good few turns of this Himalaya sea salt. And I would like to have a little bit more cracked pepper in it. Okay, and already that's our herring salad. We let everything infuse for 20 minutes before you serve it. We put it now, we cover it with glad wrap, put it in the refrigerator for 20 minutes, and then we plate it up. Okay, so I had our herring salad nicely chilled down for 20-25 minutes. Yeah, and what I would like to serve with this one is just small potatoes. Yeah, you just cook them, peel them beautifully, and they just, as long as they're still nice, a little bit warm would be nice. Yeah, and then I mean you can use the potato, or you can do as well obviously a nice rye bread with it. Yeah, either anything will be good. Okay, now here it goes. Have a look at this beautiful herring salad. Yeah, we have this one, and we have a little bit of our potatoes with it. Why not? And then, yeah, as I said, some people use dill or in there. We putting a nice good chives with it. So here it is, my version of our herring salad. Yeah, with mayonnaise, gherkins, apples, brown onion, sour cream, a little bit lemon juice, and so on, and we serve it today with a boiled potato, or you have a beautiful rye bread. Thank you very much for joining me on Chop Chop Chef.